Love doesn't always end in death. Sometimes it ends in silence, a blocked number, an empty apartment, a bank account drained, and a realization that the person you loved was never real. Tonight's true crime story is about deception, emotional manipulation, and a romance built entirely on lies. No murder, no blood, just a crime that destroyed a woman's sense of reality and changed her life forever. This is the story of Sophia Lane, and the man who loved her, promised her everything, and vanished. At 32 years old, Sophia Lane felt like she was falling behind in life. Her friends were married. Some had kids. Sophia had a stable job as a real estate assistant, a small but cozy apartment, and a deep desire for something real. Late at night, she'd scroll through social media and dating apps, wondering how love seemed so easy for everyone else. That's when she matched with Daniel Carter. His profile was perfect, but not flashy. Professional photos, thoughtful captions, and one line that caught her attention. Looking for something serious, honest, and lasting, Sophia swiped right. She had no idea that single decision would cost her nearly everything. Daniel was everything Sophia thought she wanted. He texted good morning. He called at night. He remembered details no one else did. They talked about childhood dreams, future plans, and what love should feel like. Daniel claimed he worked in international consulting. His job required frequent travel. That explained why video calls were rare. That explained why plans kept getting postponed. And Sophia accepted it, because, emotionally, Daniel was always there, or so it seemed. Weeks turned into months. Sophia fell deeply in love with a man she had never touched. Daniel spoke about moving in together, marriage, a future. He sent photos, always believable, never suspicious. Friends warned her. "Have you met him yet?" they asked. Sophia defended him. "He's just busy," she said. What she didn't know was that Daniel was carefully controlling the pace, because the longer he delayed meeting, the harder it would be for Sophia to let go. The first crack appeared 6 months into the relationship. Daniel said he was stranded overseas. A business deal had gone wrong. His bank accounts were temporarily frozen. He sounded ashamed when he asked, "Could you help me just this once?" The amount wasn't huge. Sophia hesitated, but this was the man she loved, the man who promised a future. She sent the money. Daniel was endlessly grateful, and that's how the door opened. The requests continued. Small emergencies, unexpected fees, short-term loans. Each time, Daniel repaid her with affection. Long messages, voice notes full of love, promises of soon. Sophia began rearranging her finances, skipping vacations, delaying bills. She told no one, because admitting the truth would mean admitting she might be wrong. And love, she believed, was worth the risk. One morning, Sophia woke up to silence. No good morning text. No missed call. She sent a message. It never delivered. Daniel's profile picture disappeared. His social media accounts were gone. By nightfall, Sophia realized the truth. She had been blocked. Everywhere. The man she loved had vanished. Sophia went to the police. Investigators listened quietly. Then they told her something devastating. Daniel Carter didn't exist. The photos belonged to multiple stolen identities. The phone number traced back to international scam networks. Sophia wasn't alone. There were dozens of victims, all women, all promised love, all financially and emotionally drained. Sophia didn't just lose money. She lost trust. She questioned her intelligence, her judgment, her worth. Romance scams leave no visible scars, but the damage lasts for years. Daniel was never caught. The trail went cold, and Sophia was left to rebuild alone. This isn't a story about murder. It's a story about manipulation. A reminder that true crime doesn't always end with police tape. Sometimes the crime is emotional. Sometimes the weapon is love. If the story made you think, or reminded you of someone you know, share your thoughts in the comments, because the most dangerous lies are the ones whispered as promises. "I love you." Investigators later explained that Daniel followed a well-rehearsed psychological script. First, emotional mirroring. He matched Sophia's language, her values, even her insecurities. When she spoke about feeling left behind in life, Daniel echoed the same fear. Second, manufactured intimacy, daily routines, morning messages, nightly calls, emotional dependence created before physical presence. Third, strategic absence. Distance made excuses believable. Travel explained inconsistency. Delays increased anticipation. By the time money entered the picture, Sophia wasn't helping a stranger. She was helping her future husband. Looking back, Sophia began to see the red flags she once ignored. Daniel never video called without a reason. He avoided spontaneous moments. He redirected questions with affection. Whenever Sophia pushed for clarity, Daniel responded with vulnerability. "You're the only person I trust." That sentence worked every time. Because love makes doubt feel like betrayal. Police connected Sophia to online support groups. That's where she saw the pattern. Different names, different photos, same messages, same promises, same emergencies. Some victims lost thousands. Others lost marriages, homes, years of their lives. One woman had spoken to Daniel for over 3 years. Love was a hook. Hope was a bait. Even after accepting the truth, Sophia struggled. She replayed conversations, analyzed messages, wondered which moments were real. The answer was painful. None of them. Trust in return quickly. Dating apps felt dangerous. Compliments felt suspicious. Love now came with fear. Slowly, Sophia rebuilt. She attended therapy. She spoke publicly about her experience, not for sympathy, but to warn others. Her story helped prevent new victims. And for the first time since Daniel vanished, Sophia felt something return. Control. This story didn't end with an arrest. Many don't, but awareness became Sophia's justice. If you're watching this and something feels familiar, pause, question, protect yourself. Because not all crimes are violent. Some are whispered through screams and disguised as love. If this story resonated with you, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Someone out there might need it.